Hey guys, welcome back. I'm playing on Zed's Diner by Delta Ranger. Looks like this has been blocked off, huh? I wonder if Zed's come from this way. Either way, looks like something's been going on here. Alright, but before we go in, let's have a look around the outside. Looks like the entire mountain's crashed down here. Okay, so that's where the road goes. That's blocked off. And of course, let's just check. I always like to check to see if any of the lights can actually break. So, let's get rid of some of the Zeds, shall we? So we can have a better look around. Okay, right. Let's see if we can actually jump on the cars as well. Okay, we can't. That's actually kind of a shame. Okay, actually I can jump on this one thanks to the ground there, but it would be nice if we can jump on all of the cars, I have to say. I do like jumping around on all sorts of things when it comes to like looking at maps, and also trying to see if I can break everything, which is something else we can try. Yes, I did look at the barrel, and I am thinking, does it explode? Interesting stuff on the menu. Alright, well, let's have a look around, shall we? Because one thing I do want to look at is this. This is basically one of those drive-in cinemas. Well, that's what it's supposed to be like. This is actually supposed to be a 50s/60s themed diner. And it does kind of look one. So, I'll tell you what, let's finish looking around here and then we'll have a look inside. Now, the advantage of looking around here first is it means the Zeds are probably made all the way over here, so... Oh, okay, well... He's got a bit of a problem parking, hasn't he? Alright, so we've got one trade around here, and we've kind of got like the outside, which is, fortunately, an interesting place where Zeds can pop in now and then. And there's lots of interesting detail when it comes to trees and stuff. Come on. Alright, 8 left. Who are we going to leave left alive? Probably the bloat. He usually takes his time. Alright, there we go. So, we've got lots of interesting detail here when it comes to grass, trees, rocks, and of course it's nice to see that the ground isn't completely flat. It's actually like got hills, bits of flat areas here, but you can see that the ground goes up and down. Now you may be thinking, like I've mentioned this before, why is it something you actually bring up? It's quite simply because it shows that there's been effort put into the map. Like, it could quite easily just be completely flat. But no, there's actually been some effort put in with some detail here to make it look more realistic. Because, you know, natural ground isn't really completely flat, is it? So, alright, so let's have a look at the clutter and detail around the actual diner itself. Let's go and have a look inside. But yeah, I can see the whole 50s, 60s theme here, what with the lighting. That's quite interesting. There's some neon here and there. Ooh, look how shiny that is, okay. And what's been going in here? Oh. Okay, so we can't go in there, but something's happened. Yeah, check this out. Can we go in the kitchen? It looks like we can go in the kitchen. Okay, let's check that out. Are those flies? Those are indeed flies, okay. This place is a bit of a mess, isn't it? Yeah, it's good to see there's detail on every single table. And of course, some of this stuff you can actually interact with and break, which is pretty cool. Can't jump on any of it though. Alright, so. Oh, okay, you actually can't go fully in the kitchen yourself, tell you what. Just so I've got a bit of time. Looks like we're going to have a lot of Zeds coming from here. Well, that's where all the frozen meat comes from, so at least the Zeds aren't coming from there. But it is good to see there's loads of detail around here. Although, these walls suddenly are a bit pale, but okay. Now, we're on the roof. Oh god. What's happened to this guy? I think he should have been stabbed in the dick. That's not good. Okay. But we can actually see quite a lot from up here. We can see a lot of detail. Okay, can't go all the way around the side, but we'll check. See where this goes. Because of course, there is that, the projector. Currently projecting nothing, but I wonder if we can actually mess around with it. Oh, he's getting up here. Okay, well, fortunately, there's actually something up here. And we can actually see a bit better when it comes to the outside areas from here as well. That's quite interesting. It's also good to see that when you actually come to a higher area, you don't look out and see like empty areas of the map that haven't been detailed because they've been sort of forgotten about. So that's good to see, because you always got to account for all the different heights in the map. Say what? You stay there. Because it looks like I actually can't go up any further. Yeah, okay, this isn't the Z spawn location, so we can't get to the projector, which is unfortunate, but let's go back down and actually have a look around. Right, let's double check we haven't missed anything. Because what I want to do is come back out here and actually check going this way, because I know we can go around that side of the map. Can we go around this way? Yes, we can. Ooh. Can I actually get back up through this way? No, okay, fair enough. Guess this is where you buy your tickets from when you actually drive through. But it is good to see there is still lots of detail on all these different sections that you actually can't access as a player, which is pretty good. Alright, okay, so I think we've explored everywhere, which means more talking in the next wave. So the arrow showed us exactly where to go, no problems with that. But basically, I thought this was actually quite an interesting idea for a map. I've not seen this sort of type of map before. I've not seen a map which is basically like a drive-in cinema, I'll say that much. Because when I first saw it, I thought, is this another take on the whole like petrol station thing? But no, it's actually quite different, which I like. It's good to see a bit of variety here and there. Alright, so... God, I can't really snipe with this pistol, can I? Alright. Let's go and say hello. And the advantage is I'm also level 23. This is a map review, this is not me trying to try out one of my... Can't shoot me with the gun if it's not attached to your arm anymore. But yeah, this isn't one of my attempts to get Hell on Earth achievements. Save those for the stream. So we're basically just going to break all of these guys and go straight to the boss. We're also showing off different areas of the map as well. So for this wave we're going to try and actually just hang out near all the cars. Because you can actually jump on these, which I think is quite nice. It just seems that some of the cars are actually just tricky to jump onto. Like in the other side of the map there. Like, and headshot? Nope, reload instead. Damn it. Okay, right, this is just a general thing, and I'm actually going to show you this now. This isn't to do with the map, this is just to do with killing floor. But if you actually watch how the Zeds actually jump up and down, like, it usually happens with fences or to do with going up and down stairs, but this needs to be fixed. This isn't a map problem, this is just something Killing Floor 2 needs to do. Because unrealistic, like, bopping up and down looks ridiculous. Anyway, see you next wave. One thing I do want to mention is the interesting placement of both weapons and ammo crates that I've seen so far. They're in more realistic places, like someone left the weapon, like here, I don't know, while they're having a drink or something. And some of the ammo crates, which I haven't quite seen, are actually in some of the backs of the trucks here. Like you would see one like lying around there, which is good placement, it's a bit more interesting, and adds a bit more detail to the map, I think. Right, so let's see how long we can actually hold out inside the diner itself. I like how the detail of the diner also shows all the sorts of meals that you would order here that are already on the table. It's not as if there's just stuff that's been put here. Oh, hello! That's a worrying drop down, wasn't it? He's not the only tough guy to show up. Yeah, I think it's interesting that they're spawning above me, but nothing's actually come down here. Okay, now they're making their way down. Right, okay, this could be a bit of a challenge. I see it. There we go. Oh, okay. Keep myself alive. Yeah, I think there's a lot of interesting detail on this little room just itself. That's the important part. This is kind of like the main feature of the map, I would say. Alright, 4 left, come on. Alright, there we go. So one thing I did like is this extra detail here, that it's clearly been raining recently in this area, as you can see the shine from the light there. But yeah, this sort of front section, this looks lovely, I have to say. This looks really nice. But there is one thing that's actually a bit broken. and it's this. Can you see it? There are floating windows here from the car that should be there on the side there that for some reason are moved to the side, so definitely check that out. That's the only mistake I've seen on this map so far, but it is worth checking out. Also, it's a real shame that this doesn't explode. I'm really hoping it would. Alright. This is the last wave before we go and fight the boss. So let's just see what we can do. But yeah, overall I think this is a nice interesting map to play. It's nice and simple. It's got lots of good detail in it, which I like. And overall there's lots of good places the Zeds can spawn from as well. There's nothing weird, nothing fancy. Just nice and simple, and that's what we like. Oh dear. Oh! There we go. Alright, let's not get trapped in the corner here. There's also lots of room to move around as well. Not only that, but it's also not a big map if you notice. This map is actually quite tiny. Like there's one end, and there's the other. But it makes good use of the space that it has. And it's also, as far as a drive-in, like, cinema place goes, this is actually a reasonable size. Same for a diner as well. And... alright. Wait, where is he spawned? That's interesting. What the hell is that next to him? So where is he? Oh, is he up there? I saw something. Oh, Christ, yeah, he is up there. Alright. Time for a shootout at the diner. That's an interesting way to put it, but that's basically what's happening right now. Thing is, there's not really anywhere I can hide from when it comes to him wanting to grab me, so... just have to rely on the power of my guns. Oh, shit. Keep him away from me. Ah, of course he can throw these really far. Gotta be careful. He's going for it. Nearly got him. We can both throw grenades, but you're better at it than I am. There we go. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.